We have provided an opportunity for our grade 9 science students to connect with Western, who's sponsored by the Canadian Space Agency, to run a junior astronauts program. And so as part of that, they've come out today and they are going to be running an exercise involving building hovercrafts for our students. So at Beal, we really try to focus on our global competencies as part of building the curriculum for our students. And so by doing that, we want to create as many connections to the community as possible. So by having Western and the Canadian Space Agency involved, it allows for access to all our students in grade 9 right now to be able to experience that connection.
So my official title is Educational Outreach and Communication Specialist at the Institute for Earth and Space Exploration at Western University. We're here today at the HB Secondary School in order for them to learn about the Junior Astronauts campaign that we're running and also learn about what spaces and what space careers are available, as well as what Canada's contributions are to space exploration. This particular activity, hovercraft, is very interesting in many ways just because it not only talks about the physics of what they need to understand of using hovercraft and how to build them, but also I think hovercraft is a very neat kind of out of this world kind of this technology that we hope to implement in many of the space initiatives that we're doing. One of them, as I talked about during the session, was maybe having hovercraft landing systems or maybe using hovercrafts on other planetary bodies. So kind of getting them to think about what kind of laws they have to use or what kind of physics goes into building these kinds of things, because a lot of the times people think that, oh, it's kind of a very distant thing, very particular set of people do, but it's actually very basic physics you start with, and then you expand on that when you go into space industry and learn more about how to build these things.
Well, we had to try and build a hovercraft, which was pretty interesting. It was strangely difficult, especially getting the balloon over the cup, since it was hard to stretch. But he twisted the balloon so that it wouldn't, the air wouldn't escape as we tried to stretch it over, which was a pretty smart idea, I think.